Hello, everyone out there in the world of Twitch and potentially YouTube, even. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry for that noise. Oh, I am the worst. Oh, excuse me. Yes, I know I'm live telephone, but guess what's going to happen? You're going to get silenced. Because I am not available for the next 2 hours. I guess today is the day that we continue our saga. Our small saga. Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is brought to you in part by Great Media Games, Great Media LLC, my company. We sell, buy, trade Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and even a few other cool things, like we sell we sell t-shirts, merchandise, playmats, a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So go over to greatmedia.games, use code HOFGMG, get yourself something nice with a little bit extra off on me. Now, where we left off previously on Small Saga, we just finished invading Sky Garden, which isn't the real Sky Garden. We finished invading the new Sky Garden because we discovered the Ashen Tower was the actual Sky Garden. So a whole bunch of stuff going on. Bruce and Gwen stayed behind in order to rebuild Sky Garden and put somebody better in the position of power, except for Duke Josh, who has mercifully been removed from the equation by Lamia, believe it or not. The most terrifying villain in all of video games. And then Verm and Siobhan went back to Merida in order to confront the king about a prophecy told to them by Duke Josh, where they met Sir Leo, Blademaster Leo. Verm got stabbed in the eye, and Siobhan was imprisoned to do the bidding of the Plaguemaster in Merida. And that's where we are. We're going to get started. Ooh. So I'm going to get to the point that we left off last episode. It is autumn now. The seasons did change. Do I not have any music? Is there no audio? Well, the real Slim Shady why do I feel like there should be audio? Give me just a minute. Feels like there should be music here. Those are all my demos. There's Small Saga. Come on, boot up. Boot up and give me audio. There we go. Also, you'll notice that the... Oh, I guess you won't notice anything until I show it to you. That Verm is not by the candle this time. Verm was by the candle every other time. But there is no Verm here. Showing us that Verm's fate is uncertain. That feels better. Now it feels like there's actual things going on. Autumn. Yes. Yes! Where exactly does this game take place? Like London or something? Alright. We're going to get to the point where we have control of Siobhan. And I've already forgot all my voices for the characters, so we're gonna start over again. Siobhan's got a cool hat. And then the must droid. Screwdriver far left. Alright. Now let's give her skill. Far left, so we want this one. The other... Okay, so other left. So you wanted the one on the right. Jerk. Big and tall jerk. Thank you. It's strange. Half the city thinks your experiments are something sinister. That you're mutilating bodies or trying to create some unholy abomination. Of course they do. It's easier to blame the boogie mouse of academia than to acknowledge the true cause of society's ills. The screwdriver on the far right, if you please. Not that one. No, the one on the actual right. Okay. Dick. Thank you. I have principles. I have ethics. You want to see a scientist who doesn't know where to draw the line? Go to Whitehall. Go witness what the gods get up to there. The smallest screwdriver, please. Very good. Whitehall. That name is familiar. Don't distract me. This part is delicate. See if I cross these two wires, then... Ah, it's active. Loading. Hello, world. Oh, hello, Musroid. This is Oh, sorry. That's Siobhan talking. My bad. This is amazing, Plaguemaster. You've created life. This is life. Hello, world. No, I'm not so naive as to be fooled by such superficiality, and nor are you. It is clear what we've created here. A puppet. A toy. Barely a simulacrum of a simulacrum of life. Hello, world. Just looking at this pitiful thing fills my stomach with disgust. Siobhan, destroy it. Destroy it? But we just spent a month building it. I don't care. Get it out of my sight. She's got a new lighter. 25. Alright, well. Oh, it fights back! And hurts itself. Bro, Siobhan is such a beast. Worthless. Totally, utterly worthless. You're being too harsh on yourself, Plaguemaster. Look at how much progress we've made. We can revise the design and try again. A rodent's life is short and pathetic. The gods have lifespans 100 times our own. They have time to make mistakes, to broaden their knowledge, and grow. But we don't get second chances. We scramble in the dirt for every pitiful second we can get. Plaguemaster, I want to ask. About the Yellow God, I keep telling you, Merida is prepared. I mean no disrespect, but how exactly? If Duke Josh's prophecy is true, then a deathly god is coming to Merida. Every rodent in the city will be in danger. But we have no plan. We don't even know the date. Prophecies are for fools, and Duke Josh had nuts for brains. But even a cracked bell can ring true. Once per year, the gods turn their clocks back 1 hour. Heavens knows why. The gods love their peculiar rituals. But in any case, the result is a night with a witching hour. A night when the clock strikes 13, as it were. 13 chimes? From what I've translated of godly papers and pamphlets, something foul may indeed be approaching on that date. And when that happens, Excalibur will protect the palace. Excalibur? The mythical sword? Would you like to see it? Duh. I can show you, but there is a condition. What sort of condition? A rodent's life is short and pathetic, we know. And I am very old for a rat. My bones creak, my senses dull, tumors infest me. I won't live to see the end of winter. I'm so sorry. Don't be. Death is inevitable, but the knowledge of science need not perish with our bodies. When I pass, I want you to continue my work. I want you to pick up the mantle of Plaguemaster. Me? You're astute, capable, scientifically minded. I can't think of anyone better suited to the job. Accept and I will reveal to you the secrets of Excalibur. Well, I mean, yeah, let's do it. Don't be hasty. Dwell on it. Actually, go ahead and take the rest of the day off to give it proper consideration. You can give me your answer tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Plaguemaster. Am I free to leave the city? Oh, people to see? That's fine. Consider it an act of trust. Thank you, Plaguemaster. I'll be back soon. So, last time we saw Verm, he wasn't doing so hot. He got a needle in the eye. And Siobhan was taken prisoner here, so I'm guessing that she's not normally allowed to leave the city. Oh, hey. Sup, Siobhan? Hope the Plaguemaster's not working you ragged. Oh, I didn't see this door before. Brian Bryanson, seasoned traveler and trinket connoisseur. Sir Theo of Ringsalot, Knight of the Order of the Silver Tomb. Sir Oscar the Mighty, small in stature, unyielding in spirit. Cornflower the Childish. French. Le Cornemens Hero de l'Esprit. I don't know how to speak languages. I saw a noble ferret messing with a painting earlier. They don't pay me enough to stop that kind of thing. You want to stroke an impressionist masterpiece? Be my guest. Okay, can I? I guess not. I found an ancient thimble! No, don't steal that. It's a priceless artifact. Just kidding, I don't give a shit. It's all yours, little guy. Huh. You. Oh, little Siobhan, you must let me take you shopping sometime. That outfit is unbecoming. I'm good, thanks. Leo's been training extra hard recently. Don't know why, it's not like he's lacking in skill. Let's do a save. I'm absolutely convinced there's a secret passage in this palace. I can smell it. But nope, can't find squat. I'm going crazy. Alright. Who are you? Saith Halftail, frontier explorer of the Emerald Marshes. Sir Hamilton Flint, tamer of Titans, champion of the Wayward Star. Murray Cloudrunner, skybound inventor and maddest of lads. He seems like a mad lad, look at him. Sir Gale, sharpshooter of the Thimble Guard, heroic defender of Two-Tail Pass. Wait, hang on. That thimble. Oh, that's good for Verm. Something that increases attack power, too. Who are you? Lord Cheesecake, opener of doors and refuser of kisses. Same. Something not about the painting? Okay. Oh, shit, a key. It's a mystery key. Opossum with a pearl earring. Who is she? Luis Duque do Campo Muito Grande, the unflusterable peacebringer. So you know Blademaster Leo's sword, right? I thought it was kind of a one-of-a-kind holy relic. Then I found a closet with like a dozen of them. It was a surprise, because he uses a needle. Who are you? Nice hat. Looks proper magey. Thanks, Bob. Hey! Really, Siobhan? You know better than that by now. Sorry, I got curious. Curiosity killed the Koipu? Don't you know? Okay, fine. Well, I gotta wait till you're not here. And then I can have whatever's in that chest. What's going on up here? Let's go see my favorite blades. Not them. But let's talk to them first. I know you're close with the Vagabond. My condolences. Leo's swordsmanship is flawless. Know that there was nothing you could have done. You and your pals in the woods got me and Rosie in right trouble. Got in my face. I've been waiting for a promotion for ages. Maybe a new hat would bring me luck, one with a cool rim like yours. He's been waiting for a new hat for a while. My dear Magnus returned to Vinium, Baron's duties and whatnot. Okay. I don't know the hows or whys, but the Scissor Twins got a demotion. Now they're stuck on Alex's squad. Sucks for them. I'm taking the Scissor Girls out on a scouting mission today. Rosaline can handle, but that younger one's a right brat. Gods give me strength. You're Siobhan, right? You used to run with that vagabond fellow? That's me. I heard all about the duel. You're so lucky. Not many people get to see Leo's needlework up close like that. But also, I'm sorry. I briefly met your friend. He seemed like a good guy. Yeah, he was. Sorry. It's alright. Thou bears the stench of the Plaguemaster's lab. Dost thou bear their depravity too? Okay. I like Diego. Wow! Do not test me, little mole. Thou art no better by now. He's a big hamster. King James Lament. In the wake of the Great Fire, the first King Merida saves... Yep, I remember reading that book. I read that book. I read that book good. Yeah, I've already done all this talking, so let's save again, just to be safe. Do ye old Pokemon save. Do you guys have anything important to say? We opened the portcullis when we saw you coming, Siobhan. Dude, they like the amount of dialogue that's put in here for like different situations is crazy. You're working for Aquila, right? Who wouldn't want that job? The amount of little work that's put into this game is pretty insane. Loitering is a slippery slope to graffiti, theft, and murder. Keep it moving, citizen. Okay, fine. Pawball is life! I didn't make the tryouts from Maria to PC. Maybe next season. Oh. Things are so expensive these days. Can't get a note for half a seed. Ratless. I forgot about Ratless. That dialogue didn't change. Excuse me, the book is not today. No, go away. I don't want pistachios. Peat prices are up. Corn and beans too. It's rough, but I've got bills of my own to pay. This is not even an option. King James is single, right? He is kind of gross, but like, for 1 billion seeds. Wow. Whispers are spreading about some god of death coming to Rita. That figures. Not much to do. Sit tight and enjoy your your front row seat to the apocalypse. More quests? Oh, don't mind me, just looking around. Alrighty. It's looking grand. Why, thank you. Oh, shit. Yeah, but I want to go upstairs. I want to go to the old storage houses. Something tells me that there's not much going on around here. Got that palace whiff about you. You're an undercover guard or something. Clan Grey cancelled. Sky Garden goes woke. The Daily Tale certainly has an angle. Oh, shut up. Oh, wait. Goes woke. Yeah, okay, well, shit. Yeah, okay, never mind. I think I got the joke now. Yelling gods above, squeaky rats below. So much damn noise. My rent's gone up 3,000 seeds a month, and I still don't have a loo. Oh, fuck, dude. Whew. America, right? Twisted Tales. Is there anybody here that's worth anything? Nope, everybody here is just worthless. That's cool to know where the Twisted Tales is, though. It's a shoe. Oh, shit. We have to work our paws bloody to make rent. Meanwhile, the high and mighty nobles get rich off our sweat. Tell me, how is that fair? Oh, it's Bree and Stilton. Yo, tell him, Bree. And is this king even doing anything about the upcoming Yellow God crisis? I remember Bree's voice now. Or is he busy buying shiny new weapons for the Thimble Guard? Here, here. Did you say Yellow God? Yeah, we've done our homework. The Yellow God of Death has been seen across Rodentia, and he's going to lay waste to our beautiful home city if we don't do something. I fear you might be right. If I had a seed for every weirdo who preached about the end times, I'd have 3 seeds. Don't mind me just taking a break from the youngins, all 14 of them. Now run along, scamp, before I put the boots to you. Okay. Oh god, shut up. Yeah, because, it was the Rat King at the beginning of the game, then it was Verm. I guess it's 4. I'd have 4 seeds. Because it was the rat with the Titan Slayer, Verm, who talks about the Yellow God all the time, Josh, and now Bree. You have more stuff for me? Can I steal your stuff? No? Okay. I received a note from the Plaguemaster ordering me to let you through. Not that it matters. Delinquents like you! I'll sneak past anyway. Okay, bye. No. Wonder if this triggers a scene. Probably not. I venture outside the palace walls. Hey, it's Dizzy! Hey, it's you! One half of the Bin Busters! Ain't seen you in ages. Where's the other one? The little mad lad. Well. Ah, no worries. Bird knows when not to pry. Where are you traveling to? Sky Garden would be grand. No trouble at all. The basket's all set, so hop in when you're ready. All aboard. I love Dizzy. Alright, here we are, here we are. Thank you, Dizzy. How much do I owe you? Nothing, don't worry about it. The new management over at Sky Garden has me on the payroll. It's pretty good, actually. I ain't never going back to freelancing. The new management. Oh my god. It's Bruce! And maybe he's not wearing his mask. How different is it? Oh, hell yeah! It's the vandalized base of a statue. Despite the damage, the gold sheen shines on. The podium glimmers. Alright, so let's explore a little bit. Okay, so the prison is not available. Shop. Browsing, thank you. Shields have been painted with coat of arms, emblems of noble families. And an armor set of plate armor. If you wore this, you wouldn't even be able to walk. Okay. There's only one prisoner in the dungeon now, but sorry, he asked for no visitors. I see. Sky Garden was never like this before. It's like a breath of fresh air. Welcome back to Sky Garden. Stay a while. Oh, it's a ball. Can I kick this at everybody? Ha! Like the new decor? Matilda, Samira, and me put it together. Hey, you kick back. I like you. Who are you? Samira. I'm starting a paw ball team. Want to sign up? I don't think I've got the agility for that. Sorry. Dang. I've hit everybody except for you. Oh, come on, Siobhan. You have the agility for it. I believe in you. Eh. Oh, come on. Hit the last one. Hit the last one. Yes. Not an achievement. Now that things have cooled down, I should start a vintage dress shop. Ooh. Guess what? No morning pledges. I still have to go to school, though. School's for lames, B. You ever heard of Excalibur? Marita's top secret weapon. Only the top brass knows the deets. My theory? It's a giant Felidae that keep chained up. Ooh, that might... like a big cat. Yeah. Drop by any time for a free concert. I'm here, buddy. Serenade me. Violet the Screeching Creature, now on World Tour. Oh, it's so nice to see everybody so happy, especially after the shit that everybody went through. Bruce! Not wearing a mask. In a kilt and everything. On to next order of business. The scouting missions. Give us the good news, Gwen. I've been asking around at the water vole camps along the south bank of the King's River. Nothing to report. No leads at all. I did meet a rag-and-bone shrew who suggested I try the Vinium Circus. There's whispers of a strange gladiator making waves there. A raging musswolf, if rumor is to be believed. A small and vicious fighter. A titan killer. But it's Verm! It's Verm! It's Verm! It's Verm. He's raging. It's Verm. Wait, a raging what? Yeah, it sounds like our lad. Where's Vinium? Somewhere over here. It's a mid-sized shrew settlement. But really, Bruce, this is a weak lead. Let's stop and think things through. Hello? Oh! Siobhan! It's Siobhan! It's been so long. Aye, we've missed you. Word in the tunnels is you're working for Marita's Plaguemaster now? How's that working out? Oh, yeah, it's alright. Aquila's a bit intense, but they're actually quite nice. I'm learning a ton. I see. Well, I'm glad you're safe. There's a lot to catch up on. Where do we start? Show them the thing, Lappa. Oh, yeah. We found something amazing. Come upstairs to the armory. Hey! What about the round table? Ah, that can wait. Come on, Siobhan. Friends are more important than business. Unbelievable! Meeting adjourned, I guess. Oh. Kristoff follows a star. Oh, shit. Ta-da! Check it out. A god sword. A god sword that's seen better days. When we heard news of the duel on the Bloody Bridge, we decided to check the King's River. We dredged the waters, searched the banks just in case. We didn't find any sign of life or a body. We did find this on the southern bank, some ways downstream. Is it his? Difficult to say, what with all the rust. If it is, then it's possible the wee lad washed up on the shore too. In which case, he might be alive, eh? What do you think, Siobhan? You witnessed the duel. Could Verm have survived? I really don't know. But I understand why you've been searching. If there's a flea's hair of a chance, then it's worth pursuing, no? Exactly. We owe it to Verm. Nothing but bad leads and dead ends so far. Though we're chasing a ghost. You know, I could fix this. If I heat the blade and remove the rust and add some new paint, it'll be as good as new. Well, that sounds like a nice gesture. But it takes a lot of heat to temper godly steel. I need a godly forge. That's tricky. Nothing like that around these woods. I know a place with an impressive forge. Whitehall. Your hometown? Gwen. I can ask. I'm still trying to figure out how to say any of these words that Bruce says. Relax, it's fine. I can handle it. Alright, I trust you. Want to come with me to the Whitehall, Siobhan? Right now? Sure, why not? Gwen, you said the latest lead was Vinium. I'll go follow that thread myself. 2 new locations been added to your map. Vinium and Whitehall. Hey! Are you leaving on another adventure, Lappa? I'll come too. No, babe. I want you to stay here and help run the round table. I don't like how you leave me behind, Lappa. I'm sorry, I just didn't want you to put you in danger. It was my fault you got locked up before, and I would never forgive myself if it happened again. Alright. But come back alive or I'll kill you. Classic. If safety's an issue, why not take your mask, Bruce? That lousy thing? I burned it. I didn't hide anymore. Just worry about yourselves, alright? Gwen picked up the rusty god sword. You add it to your trinkets. No point dawdling. Let's all head to the taxi station together. Good luck. Good luck. Everyone leveled up. Let's fucking go. Oh, no. Bruce. I went toward the tipsy one. Encore. Ooh. Do. Really, the stars are what I'm after. Ooh. Okay. Give me that one. Stars are utility. Utility is value. Oh my god, stop veering. Let's save at Josh's podium. Dizzy! You're back with the SG crew too. Where to this time? We're doing 2 trips if that's okay with you, Dizzy. Oh my days, you're trying to kill me. I'm just messing. Where to? Vinium and Whitehall, do you know them? I know Vinium. Shrew settlement and a crumbling god building, yeah? But Whitehall's new to me. That's alright, I can point the way. Alright, everybody hop in when you're ready. All aboard. Let's go to Whitehall first. Oh, shit. That explains so much. She's a lab rat. You sure this is the right place? Looks just like a billion other god dwellings. It hides its ugliness well, but I'd know that stench anywhere. This is Whitehall. Thanks a million, Dizzy. Good luck to you both. I'm off to Vinium. Also go back to pick you both up in a little while, right? So, how do we get in? The building is secured tighter than any other I've seen. The doors are electronically locked, the windows are bolted shut, the air itself is filtered. Not to mention all the gods coming and going. I can't even eat my strawberry without getting interrupted. Right. Point is, Whitehall is not a place that rodents are meant to just casually enter or leave. Well, how did you leave in the first place? Couldn't we just backtrack along that path? I was hoping not to, but there might be no alternative. Oh. Our party leader is now currently Gwen. Hey up! How about this weather? Forecast is proper stormy and all. That we can't do it, of course. Just going to carry on eating my lunch. There's an under-river passage beneath this grate. Hold your nose. There'll be quite a bit of god filth. Yeah. Not my first passing through the under-river passage, though. Ah, well, this'll be a breeze, then. Gross. Pewter statue of a rat striding with confidence and grace. The plaque reads, Rhiannon the prisoner, the wanderer, the mother. Alright. Gross. That's odd, this place doesn't smell like the usual underriver. That's the stench of Whitehall. Blood and bleach. Ah, there it is. See that pipe? That'll take us right to the heart of Whitehall. These walls are too slick to climb, and it's too high to jump. We'll have to go the long way around. Got it. I'm on your tail. You alright? Sorry, the smell is making my head spin. Yeah, the chemicals will do that. Take a breather. Blood and bleach. Just what kind of place is Whitehall? It's difficult to describe. In some ways, it's a paradise. The white god who runs the hall provides for the residents. He gives us endless food and clean housing. Oh, I get it, like a pet dwelling. No, that's not quite right. Gods give freely to those called pets, right? But this relationship felt more transactional. From the moment of birth, we owed what Sir George called a divine debt. So we'd have to obey the gods, follow their commands, perform their tasks. If we didn't, well, Sir George would get mad. Sir George is the town's vassal, the leader. He likes to think so. But nah, just my ex. Okay. Bugs are prowling. Let's mosey. That's not a bug. Okay. Well, so sneak around or fight. We got one stack of overclock. Let's spread fire. Stab. Yeah. Dire snail bled to death. Okay, there was nothing up here. Spread fire. I don't know how much the cockroaches deal in damage. Yeah. And I don't know how good the snails are. Okay, well, shit. Oh, I can't Worm Fire. Overclock. Stab. Oh good, it's a maze. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm going for that chest. Oh, damn it. Where's this take me? Oh, it's one of these. Thanks, Final Fantasy VII. Nice. A bardic coat. Designed for merriment. Actually, I think Siobhan could use that very well. Whoa, goo. I wonder if this will tell us how Gwen lost her legs. Oh, Jesus! Look, it's an asshole. It's a dead asshole. Well, now I have 3 insect parts. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Aha! I didn't let it touch me, so I didn't know the mechanic. More pipes and chemicals. My head's still spinning. We're nearly there. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I just need a minute. So it sounds like you and Sir George had some friction. Yeah. Your body is not your body. That's what Sir George would say. See, if the gods wanted to take something from us, it was not our place to complain. Take something? Oh, you know, fur, blood, organs. One day I woke up to find they had taken my legs. I crawled around my belly like a worm. And the gods gave me a set of metal legs instead. Sir George said I should give praise for such a generous gift, but I felt differently. So the next time I saw the white god, I bit a chunk out of his hand. Whoa. I figured if that godly bastard wants to take my body, I'll damn well take his. I bet Sir George wasn't happy. He called me a twisted dragon, a sacrilegious freak. He told me to give up my legs and beg the gods for forgiveness. F that, I thought. I used my shiny legs to walk right out the door. That's really rough. I'm sorry, Gwen. I never missed George. He was a dick. It was hard leaving my friends and family. Still, I have no regrets. Leaving was the best choice I ever made. That's how I met you and Bruce, right? Yeah. I'm feeling good. Let's finish this. All right. Spread fire. God, Siobhan is just a damage machine. I don't know why I immediately was like, let's go into the green goo. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Look at me. Hey up! Johnny Come Laudie's the name, and ladder's on my claim to fame. Just finished this here beaut of a ladder for a convenient and safe tunnel access in accordance with the Underriver standards. See it for yourself. What do you think? Johnny, this ladder is sublime. Ain't it just? You know what I say. A job worth doing is worth doing slowly and carefully. By the by, Siobhan, can you swim? I don't know, I've never tried. Let's go find out. Okay. Oh, no. You learned how to swim. Good job. Gwen? I didn't enjoy that. Can't say it brings back great memories for me either. Come on, get up. I'll introduce you to my family. Oh, there's blood in the sink. It's quiet. Yes, I don't think there are any gods nearby. But I don't hear any rats either. This hall should be buzzing with hundreds of voices. Let's have a look around. Right. Oh. Okay. This is Owen's house. And that one's Ava's. Reese. Ceredigion. Zach. Aoife. Where is everyone? Your statue of a proud rat holding a smithing hammer. Plaque reads, Go Fannin, the architect, the mender, the builder. Go Fannin repairs. Save your game. It repairs my ability to save my game. Your game has been saved. Wait. Siobhan, get back. The dragon returns. Oh, Saragrafu, you pious Gashat. Foul-mouthed as ever. If you came for your belongings, I flushed those a long time ago. I don't care about that. Why are all the homes empty? Where's Owen? Where's Reese? Did you push them all away with your stupid rules? If you didn't come to make amends like an adult, then take your mole friend, turn around, and leave. Tell me where they are, Sir George. You're so bloody-minded, always rebelling. Never thankful. I must drag you to the water bowl. Must I drag you to the water bowl by the tail? Come and try it. I'll run you through. Stay back, Siobhan. This one's my fight. Where's Owen? Where's Reese? Sword break him. Where's Ava? Where's Ceredigion? Where's Jack? Where's Aoife? Answer me. Where's Auntie Elise? Where's little Harry? If you don't start talking, I'll cut the answers from your throat. Owen, Reese, Ava. Answer me, George! Tell me where everyone went. They did not walk out like you did. Then... the hand of the white god does not discriminate. Sometimes he takes parts, sometimes he takes whole lives. But I do not presume to know his motives. I trust in his plan. Why do you always roll over and accept the lot of the gods? Stand up and do something about it. Yes, yes. I know well of your propensity to rebel. And just look at the twisted dragon you've become as a result. Piercings, tattoos, fur dye. Altering your body to your whims, throwing aside everything the gods graciously bestowed upon you. Graciously bestowed? The gods are bastards. I owe them nothing. There it is again, the dragon's bloody mindedness. You're a spiteful little individual. No love for the gods, no love for others, no love for yourself. Whatever. You're wrong, sir. Gwen stands tall because she loves herself. She's not afraid to follow her own path, even if that means not being comfortable. I wish I were half the rodent that she is. So why did you return, Gwen? To mock me? Get over yourself. We need to use the God Forge. Fine. I'll fetch it. Zoom! Sorry, I hope I wasn't out of line. You were fab. Here. Do what you must, then be on your way. Do you know how to work it, Siobhan? I've never seen a forge like this before. But I think I can figure it out. Cracking. Actually, while we're here, maybe there's something else we can make. Oh? Yeah, see, I had this idea. A cliffhanger as we go to episode Bruce. Vinium, mind the gap. Cheers, Dizzy. Good luck with your search. I'll wait around. Maybe go find some shelter, eh? I love how these worlds get fleshed out. It's a Monopoly game board. And a Sailor Girl statue toy. Hey, buddy, have you been hearing me talking and you want to hang out? Licorice came in mowing at me. Hi, welcome to welcome to Vinium. You came for the games, then Circus Minimus is open in a couple of hours. Actually, I came here to find a mouse. Oh, well, none have come through recently. Maybe go ask around. So it's a casino. She looks like it's on sacred ground, right? Don't you fret, the gods haven't stepped foot here for years. That's a relief. It's a Lego house. Door's locked. Didn't see anyone inside anyway. Oh, okay wine. Pretty unremarkable. It's pretty okay. Selling shrooms? Mushrooms! Mushrooms for sale! Do you know anything about a mouse called... Verm? No, I know my mushrooms, though, I do. Did you know that fungi are more closely related to us rodents than they are to plants? No, I did not know that. I don't think I care. The statue depicts a member of the Shrew Pantheon. This must be Adagnito, the deity of wisdom and transformation. Adagnito knows, save your game. That's awesome. Everyone loves Tenebra, the Nightbringer. That's who Blademaster channels in battle. And of course, we can't forget Viridia, the Sin's Patreon. Or Patreon. Patron. But me, I think Adagnito is the coolest. With a wave of her wand, she can transform. Those are deities, eh? And I suppose none of them are mice. No, but the Blademaster is. Does that count? It might do. Adagnito is one of the gods of gods who live beyond our world. It makes sense when you think about it. Who do the gods pray to? The gods of gods, of course. Who do the gods of gods pray to? Ah, the gods of gods of gods. It just keeps going the whole way up the chain. Aye, makes sense. Seen a mouse around here? He's kind of small. Wears a cape. My eyes do not work so well. Can you describe his voice? Ah, my bad. He sounds like hold on, let me get into character. Oh, I'm Verm. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm hopping mad, I am. Oh, I'm gonna find the yellow god and stab him with my sword. That's too big, because I'm compensating for my wee height. Wow. That was good. I really got an impression of the guy. But no, I don't know him. I have mountains of paperwork to get through. Please leave. Dear Ophicus, your last letter troubled me. Am I to believe that such a fearsome weapon truly exists? Still, I ran the numbers. A full evacuation, although expensive, is feasible. Perhaps the king can be reasoned with. Hey! That letter is not for you. It is now. Hey, you. Mad hype for the circus night. It's Chariot Tuesday. Gonna be bear sick. Bear sick? Hey, do you know a mouse called... Oh, he's gone. We put plastic roofs on plastic houses, plastic trees up on a plastic floor. Our lives become plastic, fetishized simulacra of a forgotten reality. Small wonder we lust for the grounded, violent delights of the circus. Yeah. Say, you know a wee angry mouse? No more than I know myself. Okay. This land used to be all under the thumb of the eternal Golden Laurel Empire. That legacy burned with a great fire trial 7 half centuries ago. So it goes. Mayhaps one day the Blue Rat Monarchy will succumb to the same fate. They got Yu-Gi-Oh cards on the floor! Your subject. Do you know a mouse called Verm? I don't. Maybe ask Quintus. He's a good people finder. See a book titled Nora's Fall by Lore Master Horus. True Empress Nora was born in the twilight years of the Golden Laurel Empire, a shining era corrupted by the scheming and plotting of selfish actors. The citizens of Meridium demand their respite from their squalor, but Nora had none to offer. The mice are so hungry that they have to eat their thatched roofs, the Empress lamented. Is there nothing we can do? A noble rat named James saw opportunity in the despair. He whipped up the common folk with dreams of revolt, and planted seeds of doubt in the Senate by questioning Nora's sanity. On a late summer's day, tensions came to a boil. Citizens pounded on the curia doors and demanded justice. The senators, led by Senator Decimus, reluctantly obliged. Speaking to the crowd, James denounced Nora as the sole source of the citizens' ills. He proposed that, to assess Nora's guilt, she be put through a trial by fire, an arcane test even for its time. A great pyre was constructed, and Nora was tied to its central mast. The crowd wept as the flames erupted high and far, for they knew that the Empress's death marked the end of democracy, of liberty, of decency. The gods of gods agreed. They showed their disgust with the trial by feeding the flames beyond all expectations, waving them higher and further until the whole city burned to ash. Thousands of rodents died, and millions were displaced. The godly city above suffered greatly. Out of the chaos, James emerged as king. Some say that Nora survived the blaze, protected by divine hands. Fanciful thinking, perhaps. But what we do know for certain is that James's lineage is one of unearned legitimacy, of unrighteous blood. Cursed be his name. So that's interesting. That's now the same story told from two different perspectives, Licorice, where one was King James didn't want the throne but was asked. And I think Nora was the one who saved the town from the flames. That's interesting. I have to see if I remember the original story. Can you chill, bro? I stopped petting you for like a minute. I have to push buttons, though. I'm sick of this town. Nothing but violent games and hero worship. Yeah, I bet. Speaking of heroes, you seen a wee mouse in a black cape running around? No, sorry. It was a red cape. I thought Verm wore a red cape. Maybe he wore a black cape. It's a philosophy book titled De Regnum, translated to common tongue. Soricates. Then I ask you this, from where does tyranny come from? Retonius. From an overindulgence of good times. Soricates. Yeah, Soricates. How can that be so? Have you not heard of the creed of... have you not heard of the creed? Heard the creed, dear Soricates. Soricates is what I'll call him. Good times create weak mice. Weak mice create hard times. Hard times create strong mice. Strong mice create good times. Volus sounds fashy. Now, Volus, let's remain civil. Retonius, what is a strong mouse? One who possesses the courage and capability to do good, like Sir Mathwell, when he valiantly slayed the devil of Eramorio. So a strong mouse has the strength to hold a sword, but also the moral fiber to point it in the appropriate direction. Precisely. From where does such a mouse learn swordsmanship and morals? From an excellent teacher, I suspect. Like myself? Well, I see. But a thought. Would a strong mouse not require a good diet too? After all, a hungry mouse cannot fight well or think rationally. That is true. Sir Mathwell purportedly ate 7 cheese wheels a day. I see. Would cheese wheels and good teachers be available in good times or hard times? Good times, obviously. You ask too many questions, Soricates. Get your damned rebuttal already. Oh, I have no rebuttal. But I merely thought that, if it is as you say that a strong mouse requires a good teacher and fine food, and such things are abundant in good times, then it logically follows that strong mice are born from good times, not hard times as you originally claimed. A cynic might even suspect that the creed is merely a rationalism for tyrants to leverage hard times to justify the subjugation of the so-called weak by the so-called strong. Get his ass! That's funny. Oh, hi. That get his ass at the end got me. 2 seeds. Don't pilfer, darling. It's ill-fitting. Looking for a mouse. Have any shopped here recently? 1 or 2. What were they wearing? Something. Rags and bandages, most likely. Darling, this is a bespoke, high-end haute couture fashion boutique. If my customers walked out the door wearing rags, then I will have failed in my duties. Ah, fair point. Nice kilt, by the way. Thanks. It has a sporran. Alright, so that's the block town. Oh, okay, so... Oh my god. Licorice, it's you! Probably best to leave him be. I was off with my morning mushroom, because, buddy, now I'm seeing things! I'll say a scutun. A what? Yeah, you know what a scutum is? It's one of our famous oversized shields. Tourists love them, and I don't blame them. Look at the fine true craftsmanship on this beauty. Let's go to the golden... It's got the golden laurel insignia, a metal boss for extra protection. Could buy 100 and form a centuria. I'm just kidding, or am I? I am, don't do that. So what do you say, 15 seeds? No. I don't have 15 seeds. So, like, I'm not for conspiracy theories, but the way Quintus keeps sweet-talking the Baron, super sketch. Who's Quintus? He's the big-shot entrepreneur who handles the farm and imports and the guards, basically everything. I see. That's not Verm. Vinium Champion. We're still prepping the arena. Come back tonight, though. It's Chariot Tuesday. Is that Verm? Hard to say. Re-elect Magnus for Baron. Slow and steady progress wins the race. Oop, there's more. Huh, Barons are elected here? Must be a shrew thing. Need your pleats plaited, your hems hawed, your salvages salvaged? Come to Penelope's, the finest in bespoke clothing, creation, and tailoring. I just was there. I have talked to literally everybody in this town. That stuffed animal is wearing a shirt that says oof. Ah, traveler. Oh, Ave. Ave? You're not from around here, are you? Well, you're no ordinary tourist. You came here for something in particular. I see it in your face. No need to be shy. What are you after? It's a long shot, but I'm looking for a mouse with no tail. Kind of scrawny, a little edgy and violent. I see, I see. I've got a farmer who fits half your description. A tailless mouse. He's not violent, though. Quiet and diligent. Keeps to himself, mostly. Are you looking to buy him? What? Hold up. No, I'm not in the damn slave trade. Good grief, me neither. Owning slaves is a heinous and very illegal activity. You and I are merely capitalists who are discussing the exchange of consensual worker contracts. Right. Sure. Can I see him? This worker? Of course. Caveat emptor, as they say. Follow me? So you're working for an actual slave driver? Who isn't these days? Hey, do you trust that slaver fellow? Quintus? No way. I follow his orders, but the guy's a slime ball. Please don't tell him I said that. The one you want is tilling soil at the far end. His name's Ghost. Ghost? A fitting title. He was half dead when I fished the poor boy from the river. That sounds like our boy. Anyway, I'll be waiting. Let me know when you're ready to make the purchase. Don't mind me, bud. Just doing a little digging. Whew, it's almost clock-out time. Oh, I guess Verm was wearing a black cape. Verm? Is that you? Bruce? I can't believe you're alive. Nay, I can easily believe it. You're always the toughest of cookies. But you look different. You've got a new battle scar. I must say, it suits you. You've changed too, strutting around without a mask. No more masks. I'm done hiding. What are you doing here, Bruce? I made a promise to you back in the Ashen Tower. Help me reclaim the Oaken Throne, and I'll help you find the Yellow God. Remember? The Yellow God. I'm over that. Over it? Just like that? When I dueled Blademaster Leo, he told me that I was fighting for nothing. I thought he was just spitting fight talk at the time. But I've had plenty of time to mull it over since. He's right. I had no cause. Of course you had a cause. And you still do. Trying to kill a god isn't a cause. It's just mindlessly lashing out like a weak old pup throwing a tantrum. At least here I'm contributing to society. By farming mushrooms for a slave driver? It's something. You're welcome back at any time, Verm. We've all missed you. Thank you, Bruce. But I'm comfortable here. There's no convincing you, huh? No. Oh, he's gone. Alright, let's save. Oh, I should probably... I'm going to say that. Like an idiot. Oh, damn it. Alright, Verde reaps a harvest. Okay, will you say it now? Nope. Damn it, I missed it. I'll have to go back. That's the one! Seize him! Seize him? The hell is this? Scurius vulgaris. That's what you are. I knew it from the moment I saw your blazing fur. You're kind of very much a rarity in these parts. Crowds will pay top seed to see you fight or die in the Circus Minimus. Are you serious? Do you know who I am? I know exactly who you are. You're top billing, the star of the show. Guards, escort this gladiator to the arena. You're gonna regret this, you damn slaver bandit. Doubt it. Ave attac veil, traveler. Hey, Ghost. Still working? Yep. You can clock out, you know. It's well past sundown. Quintus gave us free tickets for the circus. Might break open a cap of wine, eat a popcorn, watch some death matches. Self-care and all that. Want to join us? There's still soil to be tilled. But it's Chariot Tuesday. And there's a guest gladiator. It'll be fun. Maybe next time. Suit yourself, more wine for us. Hey, Jeb, who's the guest gladiator? Some squirrel. An exotic one, apparently. They're calling him the Red Barbarian. Whoa, badass name. Think he's got a chance of beating the champion? Haha, no way. Eisengrim is unbreakable. Come on, let's grab some front row spots. Oh boy, Verm. I love how Verm's design has changed, too. Verm is going to go help his buddy. Tonight's entertainment has been disappointing. 2 thumbs down, Quintus. Baron, please, have patience. I have a special treat in store for the finale. Oh? A squirrel. Oh. With red fur. Oh! But is this another ruse, Quintus? Like that time you dipped a gray squirrel in red paint? Not this time, Baron. This is the genuine article. The real Mackay, as it were. An actual Scurius vulgaris. Interesting. I was under the impression that the squirrels of Clan Red all perished eons ago. But then a Red became the ambassador of Skygarden. And now you tell me you have a Red gladiator? It's quite a coincidence. Tell me this. Where did you find the gladiator? Well, you know what they say, Magnus. Ducunt volentem fata, nolentem trahunt. Really? Who says that? Let's move on. Release the Red Barbarian! Alright, Bruce. You can do this. You survived dozens of fights. You fought bugs and jerboas, krakens and nightwings. There's nothing they can throw at you that you can't handle. Release the Imperator! Ah, smashing. Excuse me. Coming through. I said get out of my way. Oh, hey, it's Ghost. You made it. We saved you a spot. Come join. I'm not here to spectate. Pull Verm! You found a brick. No, really? Oh yeah, here comes Verm. I knew I wouldn't die today. No guarantees yet. Let's fight through this together. Aye. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, Verm, I've missed you. I'll squash you like the buck you are. Sweet Aria, heal all allies. Let's encore Verm. Get ragey again. Ow. Oh, yeah, Verm's good. Now that's fucking teamwork. Whoa, I had no idea Ghost was a gladiator. Right? What a twist. It's always the quiet ones. What's Ghost doing in the ring? His job is to farm, not to fight. Interesting choice of gladiators, Quintus. But 2 versus 1? Hardly a fair fight. An excellent point, Baron. We should even the odds. How did you end up in this mess? Your pal, the slaver, liked the look of my face. Thought I'd make for a good deathmatch entertainment. Maybe you should have worn your mask. With supportive friends like you, why would I need to hide? Oh, you're infuriating. Wait a minute. Did you deliberately get captured to goad me into action? Bold of it to assume I plan ahead. Gods of gods, give me strength. Eyes up, lad. It's round 2. Let's rage. Let's encore Verm again. Since we know 1 cleave kills 1. 5, 5, 5, 10. Alright, go Ghost. Yeah, go Ghost, go! This is a disaster. Ghost is killing my prized imperators. That mouse fights like no gladiator I've ever seen. But you've evaded my last question, Quintus. I asked where you found the squirrel. Well, you know what they say, Magnus. Nemo tenetur, se ipsum accusare. Who is this lay? Who's saying these things? Hey, Verm, I owe you an apology. For what? Getting me caught up in a death arena? No. Well, yes. But also for everything that happened at Skygarden. You were clearly hurting. But I just went and dragged you into my mess. It was selfish of me. It's fine. I choose when to get involved. Or I chose to get involved. Besides, you were hurting too. I was, but still. Look, I enjoyed the distraction. As long as I was swinging my sword at a foe, I didn't have to think. But that's not a good thing. Just like Leo said, I have no weight, no values. Would a warrior with no values throw themselves into a den of imperators? Maybe a warrior who wants to die. For someone who wants to die, you sure have a knack for surviving. 3 imperators! Alright. I gotta get ragey. Encore. Cleave. They deal no damage. Encore. Ghost's rage subsided. Oh, he's not called... He's literally not called Verm by the mechanics of the game anymore. That's kind of nuts. There goes my last Imperator. That mouse is truly something else. Such wild abandon. He's... What do the youth say? Ah, yes. A goatee contender. A gladiator of the year. But the squirrel still concerns me. Quintus, speak plainly. Who is he? Baron, you worry too much. Perhaps bringing out the champion would sweeten your sour mood? Hey, how's Siobhan and Gwen? They're doing fine, and they've missed you. Why not come see them for yourself? I could. I want to, but... Oh, right. Chariot Tuesday. Eh? Looks like we'll be racing the champion. We better figure out how to drive this thing fast. The champion? Are they strong? No question. From the stands, I've seen her tear apart an Imperator barehanded. Then she ate it. She ate an Imperator? Just what kind of titan is she? There's no time to explain. Get in the chariot. Friends, rodents, country mice, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Let us unleash the undefeated champion of Circus Minimus, the Blade Master of Vinium, the bringer of the night. Isengrim, the Musswolf. Wow. Bit of a tight squeeze. Maybe we should swap? Shut up and floor it. Oh, shit. She's gaining. Can you go any faster? No idea. I'm still figuring out the stupid pedals. Guess I'll help out in the way I know. Hey, give us a signal if she tries to pull anything tricky, alright? A signal. Musswolf. Ha! More like a muss pup. Your stamping's pretty loud from down here. Sorry. Ooh, that breaks my defense. Okay, she doesn't deal that much damage. Let's get ragey. Okay. I do love the crowd as we go by. The signs, go ghost, go. Oh, we're not raging. Uh-oh. Do I save the rages for that? Also, I love Bruce just sitting in the driver's seat. Okay, this is the only way I know how to signal to Bruce. Bruce, double time now. Okay, cool. I'm on it. Okay. Where do you think you're going? Let's get our energy back. Because if that's the mechanic, then hell yeah. Cool, I learned it way too late. They took out Isengrim. You two. You put on quite a show. Please grant us the honor of hearing your names. I am not a ghost. I am no gladiator. I am no mushroom farmer either. My name is Verm, and I'm the mouse who will slay the Yellow God. And I'm Bruce, Ambassador of Skygarden. Ambassador? By the by, that was a wee turd that put me in chains and dragged me here. Do us a favor and apprehend him. Quintus? You captured the Ambassador of Skygarden and forced him to participate in circus games? Are you a slug brain? A total dingbat? Do you have any idea how bad this is for our political relations? But Baron, this is all a big misunderstanding. You know what they say, enough of your grammar school quotes. Soldier, arrest this man. We'll figure out the sentencing later. What happens now? Well, I think I'm owed compensation for my hardships. I mean after that. I'm going to meet up with Siobhan and Gwen. You should come join us. I don't know what we can do about the Yellow God, but we can work something out. Something wrong? I'll need a new sword. I can't be fighting off whatever horrors lie ahead of us with a brick. Ha! Oh yeah. Let's get up this death arena and we can work it all out. Bruce. Thanks for coming. What are friends for? Sir Bruce, Ambassador of Skygarden. Sir Verm of Verm... Just Verm is fine. Verm. As the Baron of Vidium, you have my most sincere apology for this terrible blunder. I understand that no physical gift can ameliorate the suffering you have endured. However, as compensation, I would like to offer you this. You received a house key. When Quintus was arrested, his ill-gotten property was seized under the laws of civil forfeiture. I'm entrusting you both with ownership of Quintus's abode. Well, one of his many abodes. I believe he used this building for surplus wine storage. Does this gift suffice as adequate compensation? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Can I complain about getting a free house in this economy? Let's sign it under your name. What do you say? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. No hard feelings. So what's going to happen to the slaver? I'll see to it that Quintus's punishment is sweet and fitting. Rest assured, he won't get off lightly. Then who gets his mushroom farm? Like his house, it was confiscated when he was arrested. What happens to it is now a civic matter. You're the Baron, aren't you? You're the guy who makes these decisions? I want you to give the farm to Jeb and Alfie. Who? The farm workers. All right, Quintus's boys. I'm not convinced that the two farmhands are capable of managing a corporate enterprise. Are you serious? They've been running the farm for seasons. They're far better qualified than a clean-pawed dweeb like Quintus ever was. Well, you may have a point there. But a business owned by its workers, that's an odd notion, unprecedented even. If Verm trusts these guys, them, I trust them too. Get it done, you bureaucrat. Compelling. Fine. I'll see it done. Great. I think we're all settled then. I'll see you outside, Verm. Good fight, man. I appreciate you playing along with the kayfabe. Fans love the whole Muswolf gimmick. Quintus is arrested. A farm that owns itself. Vidium is changing, maybe for the better. Oh, that's good. Oh, that was great. Oh, that joke. Oh. If you're a wrestling fan, man, that joke hit you in places. Change the carpet? Yes. Thimbleguard. No. Elegant. Ooh, purple is great. What about Skygarden? Twilight, maybe? Ooh, I am just enough of an edgelord to find that amazing. Barrel, corn, cauldron, fancy chair. Fancy chair, for sure. What should we put here? The soothing painting, for sure. Bed. Steel. And we'll put a flower vase. And that's my home. Hey, oh my days. It's the little mad lad. Hey, Dizzy. You keeping well? Yeah, never mind me. You two were taking too long, so I went to fetch the others. The others? What? 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 Are you okay? I can't believe you're alive. I saw you fall into the river, and I'm happy to see you too, Siobhan. And you, Gwen. It's pretty incredible. You were just hanging around Vinium for a full season? He was farming mushrooms, if you can believe that. Oh yeah, Gwen. Let's show Verm that and the other thing. Already? Yeah, right now. I can't wait anymore. Okay, but we're getting soaked to the bone out here. Is there somewhere private we can go? My house! This is your house? It's a long story. It's nicely decorated and you've added a personal touch. Thanks for noticing. So what's this thing you wanted to show me? Ta-da! This is my sword. I didn't think I'd ever see it again. It was in a right state when we found it. All credit goes to Siobhan for their top-notch restoration work. The blade should be as hard and sharp as it ever was. I oiled it and adjusted the screws, too. But, sorry about the color. We didn't have any red paint, so we had to make do with a lime wash. No, I like the new color. It reminds me of someone. Gwen, give Verm the other thing. Right. Could you two give us some privacy for a sec? Come on, Bruce. I made you something. Well, with Siobhan's help, they're the techie after all. A tail. Right. Made of steel. I won't push you to try it on, Verm. Many disabled rodents feel more comfortable not wearing prosthesis. It's not about comfort. I just never gave the idea of wearing a false tail much thought. All my life I've been struggling. I'm used to it. I feel like I deserve to struggle for something that I'm better for it. Or that I'm better for it. But it's stupid and exhausting. I'm tired of struggling. So yeah, I'll give it a try at least. You've grown a lot since I last saw you. Hey, dude, cooler with the tail. You're still a little doot, though. Doot. What does that word even mean? Don't worry about it. Turn around, I'll put this on. How's the fit? Pretty snug. Something feels different. I bet it does. Your balance is completely different now. Be patient. It'll take time to get used to it. Weeks at least. Verm learned Nimblefoot. Or maybe you'll adapt quickly. Oh, hey, nice tail. The gang's all back together then. What now? The seasons are changing fast. The Yellow God is coming to Merida. Let's go greet him. Oh! You just reminded me. I need to speak with Plaguemaster Aquila. They said they'll teach me about Excalibur. Excalibur? Isn't the legendary sword of Rodentia? I've heard the stories, but that's just a myth, no? Well, I suppose I'll find out. If it's real, then we're going to need to have any chance of surviving the Yellow God. Merida it is, then. Right. Let's go. Hell yeah. Verm is a winner, man. Verm is a champion. Where to today, Mouse Gang? All aboard. We're going to Merida. Are there more side quests? There are a few. Carriage yard. Okay. I've been here before. My bad. My bad, everybody. I'm sorry. I made a stupid. Forgive. Let's see. Whitehall. Maribel's Den. Merida. We still have a story to do here. The station Merida. Hope you had a pleasant fight. Pleasant fight. I like Verm's design. After mid-game. may as well let you slug brains through. Okay. Well. Okay. Hey. Is it really okay for us to be wandering around like this? Psh, it's fine. Everyone thinks you're dead for one thing. Ghost by name, ghost by reputation. I guess that's true. I doubt even this place's guards would recognize me. Or even the palace guards would recognize me. Right, the palace! I better get moving. Plaguemaster Aquila will be waiting for me. Good luck, Siobhan. Aye, come meet us at Twisted Tales when you're done. Okay. You know, I've never been to Merida before. Is all there is to it? Dinky houses and sad-looking people? Pretty much. Hey, Verm, don't be rude. Show Gwen around. I'm not a tour guide. Besides, I don't even live here. Ah, Verm's so humble. You're practically a local. Just take her to the city center and go from there. Do it yourself, nerd. Psh, I've got errands to run. I'll meet you in the Twisted Tales in a couple of hours. Go have fun. What was all that about? You don't see what he's trying to do? Oh, sheesh, you're both thick as mud. Forget it. Come on, let's go see the city center. I see what he's trying to do. I know Bruce's ways. Here, the city center. Cool. Who's that? Well, it's Azratlus, the rodent who stole electricity from the gods. Oh, you know your mythology. Bits and pieces. Only what my brother taught me. I see. Show me something else. Like what? Use your imagination. Surprise me. Alright, follow me. South is... Oh, south is the shipping district. That's it. This is the shipping district. See that pipe? There's a labyrinth behind there. That's where me, Bruce, and Siobhan fought a kraken. That can't be right. Krakens aren't real. Spoken rhyme like a wiggly bard. Ah, I see. This is a prank. Don't pull my leg, dude. It'll come right off. You can accept Robot Canidae and Armored Stoats. Oh, Canidae. Canidae is dog. Duh. And Armored Stoats. But you draw the line at Kraken poets? Look, I was born in a cage, not under a rock. I know the difference between muscles and reality. What? No, it's nothing. Where should we go next? How about somewhere where we can't smell the under-river waters? Alright. This is the merchant quarter. You can buy stuff there. Like food and clothes? Oh shit, is that one of them proper fancy Meridian cafes? So this is a cappuccino, huh? It's pretty good. What did you order again? A matcha latte. What is matcha? It looks green. Tastes green, too. It tastes green? Yeah, you know how sweet foods taste blue and sour foods taste red? I have no idea what you're talking about, but I want to try it. Gimme. This is cute. Fine, take a sip. This is great. It's rich and creamy. Oh, I said a sip. I can't quite taste the color, though. Your tongue must be more sensitive than mine. God damn. You weirdo. Hey, Verm. Do you like boys or girls? I don't know. I've never given it much thought. Seriously? Yeah. Spent half my life focused on killing the Yellow God. I didn't have room for lovey-dovey stuff. But even when I had time to think in Vinium, I just got fixated on farming mushrooms. What, is that odd? I don't think so. You've been through a lot. When this is all over, you can make some time for yourself and discover who you like. I don't know if I'll ever like anyone in that way. Follow your own path, dude. You're good at that. I'm all coffeeed out. Where are we going next? Can she meet the artists? Nope. What do you have to say? Oh, yeah. Alright. This is where we came in. See if there's anything going on at the palace. See that? That's the palace. No shit. You can practically smell the ambergris perfume from here. I bet the inside is nothing but gold and marble wall to wall. Pretty much. Siobhan's somewhere in there right now with the Plaguemaster. And somewhere else in there is the king and Blademaster Leo. Siobhan told me that you used to look up to Leo. Yeah, when I was a kid, I asked my brother to sing me the Needle Knight song over and over. I thought Leo was the perfect hero. I wanted to be just like him. But then you met him in person and the image of Shining Knight came crashing down. No, that's not quite right. Leo was everything I expected. More than I expected, really. He's a mouse who absolutely believes in his cause and will fight tooth and claw for it. But what's his cause? Being a sword for the state? For all his pomp and virtue, there's no difference between Leo and the Cashguin of Skygarden. Cashgoon, maybe? You might be right. This place sucks. Let's go somewhere else. Somewhere less snobby. Alright, I think that's the last of the places. Oh, can we go to the book nook? Nope. Alright, to the bar. The Twisted Tale. What the hell do you mean? Where else is there to go? This is near where we came in. Yeah, gutter end, the outskirts of Merida. This is where the normal people live. Normal people. Yeah, you know, as opposed to the landlords and nobles and whatever. Mice and rats just trying to get by. I see. Normal people. Honest people. Well, I wouldn't go that far. What are you two dweebs looking at? You're that Sava-bustin' kid, right? Yeah. Didn't you die? I saw her in the tunnels, at least. Yeah, I died, but then I clawed my way back out of the underworld. Whoa. Keep walking unless you're looking for another beating. They seem nice. Yeah, they're alright. Let's go back to Ratless. I want to see something. Back at Ratless again. Now what are you doing? Getting a better view, come on. We'll attract the guards' attention. Maybe you will if you keep up that shouting. Come on, stop being a Deku Downer and jump up here. Huh. Right? What a view. Yeah. A million rats and mice, all living in one place, and I've never seen anything like it. If we don't stop the Yellow God, they'll all die. I guess so. Kind of feels like we're having to hold up the world like old Ratless here. You seem pretty calm about it. Staying cool under pressure is my nature, like. Your nature? Right, like how thinking problems through is Siobhan's nature, and focusing on the positive is Bruce's nature. So what's my nature? Well, you tell me. My nature. I'm a warrior. Is that so? What? Was that the wrong answer or something? No wrong answers here. It's just there's something sad about it. A warrior lives to fight. It's a tiring existence. I hope you figure out how to put the sword down one day, Verm. This is all over, and maybe they'll build statues of us four. Ugh, don't say that. Solid gold, just like the dead dukes. Definitely don't say that. I'm just messing like. Let's just focus on the path in front of us. It'd be quite a challenge to fight a god, but maybe Excalibur will give us the upper paw. Yeah, a weapon that can kill a god. Save. Okay, we gotta go back to Aquila. You've returned. Did you have a good break? Yeah, I was just seeing my pals, you know, my mates. You mean the treasonous rebels over in Sky Garden? Relax, I don't care about that. There's a much more pressing matter. Oh? Inheriting the title of Plaguemaster. Have you given it any thought? Will you take on the mantle after I die? I will. Very good. I'll take you to Excalibur. Now, there's no better time. Oh, sweet. Follow me. Oh, excuse me. Shit. I'm tired. I'm exhausted climbing all these stairs. God damn it. Where are we now? This isn't rodent architecture. And we're moving. Oh, I see. This is a godly lift, isn't it? Correct. Recently constructed, too. Keeps going up and up. Where does it go? Tell me, Siobhan, what did you know of the Thunder Age? Oh, it was a time of catastrophe that Rodentia endured nearly a century ago. Fire eggs rained from the sky, destroying everything where they landed. The gods took shelter underground. God and Rodent huddled side by side as the sky fell. You know your history. But tell me, Siobhan, what are fire eggs? I suspect they were weapons, powerful ones, created by gods for use against other gods. Indeed, very astute. And if one were to come across an unhatched fire egg... Plaguemaster, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? Follow me. Oh, maybe I should, It's a statue of a mouse in a lab coat. The plaque reads, "The universe is vast. Our ignorance is vaster still. Dr. Ein, the first Plaguemaster of Merida." Oh, buddy. I want to know where we are. This building is certainly something. Where's Excalibur? Hidden, of course. If a god were to discover it, all our work would be for naught. Honestly, hiding something this big from the gods has been nothing but hassle, especially with their renovations. But I digress. Press that red button, Siobhan. Oh my. Whoa. This is it. Excalibur, the Fire Egg. An authentic relic of the Thunder Age. The Thimbleguard found it buried in the bowels of the Underriver some 50 years ago. Plaguemaster's been studying ever since. 50 years of research on one weapon? A rodent's life is short and pathetic, so intergenerational knowledge is crucial if we wish to push the boundary of understanding. It took decades to find and decipher the relevant god texts to reverse engineer the wiring and machinery. Through careful analysis, my predecessors learned every intricacy of the weapon. What it's made of, the damage it can do, how to hatch it. You can hatch the egg? The trigger is a hard impact, a fall from a great height. The only reason it didn't hatch on its initial fall is due to a technical error. Fascinating stuff. So this cradle mechanism is a catapult. No, a ballista. And the egg is primed to launch through that window. Clock face, to be pedantic. But what's down below? The godly halls of Parliament. And below Parliament's floorboards, the streets of Merida. When the Yellow God arrives, intent on destroying the city, we will greet him with fire and thunder. After all, only a god weapon can kill a god. Plaguemaster, if the stories about the fire eggs are true, this won't just hurt the god, it'll devastate Merida. Thousands of rodents will die. Tens of thousands, by my estimation. That's horrible. But I think I see your reasoning. You see this cruel weapon as the only way, right? An ugly necessity to save a few rodents from the complete extermination. Siobhan, please. I'm not some knuckle-dragging utilitarian. Oh. Then why? I was born beneath the floorboards of a godly library, so I learned how to read godly writing at a young age. The first book I ever read was a heavy tome entitled The Anthropocene. At first I thought I was reading a speculative text, a science fiction parable, a warning about what could become. But the more I read, the more I came to realize that it has documented the horrors of what the gods did, and what they continue to do. I despise the gods. Each and every one of them. They spread, they consume, they destroy, and they can commodify a part of nature. And if they can commodify a part of nature, they will. If they cannot, they kill it. There is not a single place on our planet that the gods haven't colonized and corrupted. So now, carcinogens fill our lungs, poisons infest our food, plastics course through our blood. By their hand, soon the oceans themselves will boil. The Yellow God is not the worst god, no, not by a long shot. But he epitomizes their callous disregard for life, their need to dominate nature without second thought. What is the death of 1 million mice to the Yellow God? An ordinary day of work. A job well done. So you want to kill him? I can understand that. But what about the rodents who live in Merida? What about them? Merida is the rotten capital of the rotten city. We are ruled by a filthy rich idiot of a king, descended from a long line of filthy rich idiots. Upheld by a noble class who peddle tabloid lies to protect their palace of blood and bone. All defended by a guard of bullies and sociopaths. Who else is there? Oh, yes, tax-dodging merchants, pall-ball hooligans, plague deniers, back-alley louts who'd murder a child for half a seed, bigots who spit upon those they deem queer or degenerate, but worst of all, a common class who look at this green and pleasant country's descent, then shrug and say, could be worse. I do not relish the city's destruction, but I cannot see anything worth defending. It's true. This country has a lot of problems. I've had moments where I've just wanted to take my wand and burn everything to the ground. But I don't, because there are good rodents too. Rodents who stand up to injustice and fight to make things better, like Sir Verm. The dead vagabond. I thought he was hell-bent on killing the Yellow God. Yes, but he wouldn't have trampled on innocent people to do so. You cannot be that naive. From what you've told me, I can only conclude that your friend was a single-minded brute. Every action he made was in service of his egotistic vengeance quest. He would have seen Rodentia in flames if it gave him a chance to upend nature and satiate his bloodlust. I don't think that's true. He wanted to kill the Yellow God, that's true. But he wouldn't do... I mean, he wouldn't have wanted... It doesn't matter. This ideological talk has gone tiresome, so let's return to the material facts. The Yellow God is coming, and only a god weapon can kill a god. So it's just like you say, this cruel thing is an ugly necessity. Where are you going? Out. I quit. Find another successor. I won't force you to remain in my service if that's your decision, but think for a moment. Be a scientist. Think rationally. What do you know about rationality? You're so wrapped up in your warped, pathetic view of the world that you can't even hypothesize a better future. That's not science. That's a cult of hopelessness. Siobhan! Siobhan! Pity. But no matter. Let me take a drink real quick. But you two had fun, right? It was fine. Sure, Verm's a gentle mouse. But I'm just saying, you're the world's worst matchmaker, Bruce. Sheesh, can I blame a guy for trying? Oh, hey, it's Siobhan. How'd it go? You look a little shaken. Well... So that's the whole story. I think Aquila is planning on launching Excalibur no matter what. And when that happens, thousands of rodents will die. Excalibur. I've heard the whispers, but I didn't know such a terrible weapon actually existed. And right above our noses, no less. Could it really kill a god? Doesn't matter. If it's like Siobhan says, it'll take out the city with it. Right, it just complicates things. Now we have to worry about both the Yellow God and an absurd weapon of mass destruction. Shit. What a doomerous prick that Aquila is. Something doesn't add up. If the king knows the Yellow God is coming, and he has a banger of a solution ready to go, why doesn't he just evacuate the city, tell everyone to run and hide? That would cause the smallest loss of life, no? Ha! You're having a laugh. The king doesn't give a flying fox about the common folk. If we all died to the Yellow... Hang on, I gotta... Let me put on my brie. If we all died to the Yellow God, you know what he'd say? Good riddance. Mate, do you mind? This is a private conversation. Oh, that's Verm. Sorry. Oi, oi, listen. We're on the same side here. We might not know much about this Excalibur malarkey, but we do know that something must be done about the Yellow God. We've been doing our homework. We know the damage coming our way. Yeah, so we're planning a protest. We got hundreds of allies in Gutter End. Hundreds. And we're going to march up to the palace gates to have a word with His Majesty himself. We've got a list of demands, a proper manifesto. What good is this to us? Wait, Verm, this could work. To reach Excalibur, we need to go through the palace. We can't just waltz in. We'd be arrested for sure. But if there's a protest, that would distract the guards. It might give us a window of opportunity to reach the weapon and destroy it. Aye, but how do we reach the Yellow God from there? You know, rumor is there are hidden tunnels all over the place. I bet one of them takes you where you need to be. Hidden tunnels? Ghosts and musswolves. It's possible, Sir Verm. I overheard whispers of passages the royals can use for emergency escapes. Perhaps one goes straight through the godly hall above our heads. Okay, so, assuming we gain access to the palace, and assuming we destroy Excalibur, and assuming we find the secret tunnel, then it's just a simple matter of killing a god of death. Easy peasy, right, Verm? Diversions and secret passages. Kings and gods. This plan is even worse than the one for Sky Garden. Let's do it. Of course the Mad Lad's on board. There's still time until the night of 13 chimes. We should make sure we have all our affairs in order before the big battle. An inventory check would be a sensible idea. Aye, and I should probably drop by Skyguard and see how Anton's doing. Well, we can wait. Go do what you need to do, then come back and speak to me whenever you're ready. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of today's adventure. My god. Oh, shit. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's extra. Damn it all. My life is a damn wreck. First, that blonde twink humiliated me and took my title. Then those scissor sisters gave me lip, and then... Are you alright, sir? He's beyond alright. He's steaming. I'll go get a glass of water. A glass? Bring a whole barrel and drown him. I'm fine. I just give me a sec. Okay, I'm sober now. Hardly. Sober enough, you judgy prick. Hey, you're bounty hunters, right? Not really, no. No, whatever. Bounty hunters, heroes, soldiers, assassins, all the semantics. I've got a job. There's 1,000 seeds in it. Interested? You're drinking something that smells like vinegar. I don't think you have 1,000 seeds to give. Shows what you know about wealth or fine alcohol, for that matter. They call me the Sterling Knight for a reason, you know. Fine, I get it. You're loaded. Who's the target? Do you know Rosaline and Maisie, the Thimble Guard? 2 mice with scissor blades? We've met. Good, that makes things easy. I'll spare you the details, but we were out on a reconnaissance mission. The younger one spotted something and got spooked. She went crazy and took a swing at me unprovoked. I fought back, blood was drawn, and the older one stepped in and took a swipe at me too. I was lucky to make it out alive. So you want me to track down these 2 deserter knights? And then what? Bring them to justice. You mean kill them? Attacking a superior officer is a capital offense. I don't think 4 hardened warriors would be such prissy pansies. This guy's the worst. Even by Tinhead standards. He's trying to rope us into a murder scheme just to keep his own paws clean. Disgusting. I think we should take the job. Really, Siobhan? I think there might be more to the story. I don't know where the thread will lead, but it can't hurt to follow it just a little, right? I mean, maybe. Where did this all happen? Soul Hill Village. You know it? Of course, it's in the songs. Those stupid songs. But yeah, that's the place. I bet Dizzy knows where it is. Maybe we'll head over there and see what this is all about. Great. Just remember, 1,000 seeds for their heads. Cool, another side quest. Let's go to the statue of Rattless. And give it a save. Oh! What a game, man. What a game, guys. Oh, damn it. Nah. There's an ad going on. Oh, good. Good, great. Good, fantastic. 100%. Oh. Let's see. What build do we want to go with? Oh, yeah, that's right. We were going to go for the extra damage against gods. I think... Yeah, this is almost there. Siobhan. Berserk if an ally falls in battle. Extra damage against machines. Overclock charge. Healing items used by Siobhan are 30% more effective. So let's give Siobhan extra energy. Dodge. I haven't gotten any alcohol to use with Bruce yet. Let's give him a strength bonus. 20% extra damage to bleeding enemies, which is, I think, what we were going to go for in the first place. Yeah, that seems right. Probably recover his health. I don't think we're going to be going up against military folk. I think I can always change that. But is that more important than recovering health while attacking bleeding enemies? Or... honestly, I think we can leave it like that. Okay. Check gear. Godslayer is what it's called now. Oh, man, I should have looked at that first. Let's give him that extra power. And we're going to have you hold that. And we're going to give you some candy. Everyone else got a second weapon except for Glenn. Alright. That's the end of that. Sorry about the awkward raid time. I'm going to go ahead and send it off now. Thank you guys for joining me. I love you and I love this game. Oh, man. Let's save one more time. This is why it's selfish content. I don't care if you guys are watching. I'm enjoying myself. This game is great. I love you all. I hope you have a good night. I'll see you next time. Be nice to yourselves.